MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. In the air, down the line in left. Evans on the move, one away. Here's Addison Russell. Career numbers again to run. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Evans is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. One batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
3-0 now. Butler. Originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tied at 93, ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Stanton. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gene Segura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. An inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays. Fair, it's gone. 1-1. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Missed with a slider. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a changeup right down the middle. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Missed with a breaking ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. Fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Evans sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. 1-0. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. There's a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is into the box. Colin Moran, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Russell onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Past history with Eddie Butler. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has one home run. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count even now at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Number 7 becomes the first out of the inning. And curveball in for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Standing in, Addison Russell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs in now for Washington, Julio Teheran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's taken for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On the ground, a second for Baez. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mo Evans. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
2-2. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Washington. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that. Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Evans is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber waits on it. One away. Here's Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Ball one. One out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Manuel Margot will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. Standing in, Carlos Santana reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Popped him up. Number 7 has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the Manuel Margot will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding in, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Curveball that time, not even close. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eddie Butler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Segura for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Now to the plate, Julio 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. Settling in now, Mo Evans. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Into the box now, Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back. The center fielder.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Nick Vincent takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hayward. Or often just Jay Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 7. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th. Gene Segura standing in. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Baez over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Riding in once again. Colin Moran. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close. Pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Willie Salinas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their